Think back to how you felt in your younger years. That spark, that drive, that feeling of being full of life. Maybe lately, things feel a bit quieter, a little less vibrant. It's easy to put it down to just getting older. Isn't it society often tells us that once we hit a certain age, especially as men over 60, things like energy levels, physical performance, and even aspects of our health we don't often talk about, like our reproductive health and vitality, are just naturally going to decline. We might accept feeling a bit tired, less enthusiastic, or notice changes we don't understand. Sometimes feeling a quiet frustration or even a sense of loss about our own physical capabilities. But what if I told you that the foods you eat could hold a surprising key, a sort of natural secret weapon, to reigniting some of that youthful vigor and improving aspects of your health you might have thought were long gone or permanently diminished? It's true. The simple things you put on your plate every day have a profound impact, not just on things like your heart or bones, but on your overall male vitality, hormonal balance, and yes, even aspects of what's often termed sperm health, which is really a marker of deeper cellular health and energy that affects much more than just fertility. It's about feeling more robust, more energetic, more you. In this video, we're going to explore 5 specific, easily accessible foods that science suggests can make a real difference in boosting that vitality and supporting optimal male health naturally as you navigate your 60s and beyond. These aren't exotic ingredients or expensive supplements, just simple, powerful additions to your diet. Stay with me right through to the end because I'll share something that might truly surprise you about the potential you still have at this stage of life. Now, let's dive right into the first couple of these incredible foods and understand just how they work their magic. It's about making small, enjoyable changes that can lead to feeling significantly better. The journey to reclaiming some of that lost vitality starts right here, in your kitchen. So, let's begin with our first powerful food that can help support that vital spark. And it's something you might already enjoy as a snack or in your baking. We're talking about walnuts. Now, you might think of nuts as just a source of healthy fats. And you'd be right. But walnuts in particular are absolute powerhouses, especially when it comes to male health and that often overlooked area of sperm health and overall vitality in later years. Why walnuts? Well, they are uniquely high in alpha-linolenic acid, or ALA, which is a plant-based omega-3 fatty acid. We hear a lot about omega-3s, usually in relation to fish oil, and how they're good for our hearts and brains, helping to reduce inflammation throughout the body. Inflammation is something that naturally increases as we age, and it's linked to all sorts of age-related declines, including decreases in energy and overall cellular function. So, reducing inflammation with foods like walnuts is a fundamental step towards feeling better and more energetic. But the benefits of walnuts go deeper for men. Studies have specifically looked at how walnuts affect male reproductive parameters, and the results are really quite compelling. Research has shown that men who regularly consume walnuts can see improvements in things like sperm motility, how well the little guys swim, and morphology, their shape and size. Now, you might be thinking, why does this matter to me in my 60s? Fertility isn't my main concern anymore. And that's a valid point. But remember, sperm health is a sensitive indicator of overall male cellular health and the efficiency of your body's processes. Think of it this way: if the delicate machinery required to produce healthy sperm is functioning well, it's a good sign that other related systems in your body, including hormone production and cellular energy pathways, are also likely in better shape. So, supporting sperm health isn't just about fertility. It's about supporting a fundamental aspect of male physiology that contributes to overall vitality, hormone balance, and a feeling of robustness. Walnuts also contain a fantastic array of antioxidants, like vitamin E, polyphenols, and melatonin. Antioxidants are like tiny defenders in your body, fighting off damage from unstable molecules called free radicals. This damage, known as oxidative stress, is another major contributor to aging and age-related decline. including affecting cell health everywhere in the body, from brain cells to the cells involved in producing hormones and maintaining energy levels. By flooding your system with these antioxidants from walnuts, you're essentially helping your body protect itself, slow down some of that age-related wear and tear, and support healthier function at a cellular level. This translates to feeling more energetic, having better cognitive function, and yes, supporting the health of all your cells, including those related to male vitality. Incorporating walnuts into your diet is incredibly easy and versatile. A small handful, maybe about a quarter cup, is a great daily target. You can simply snack on them raw. They're perfect for adding a little crunch to your morning porridge or yogurt. Sprinkle them on a salad for added texture and nutrients. Toss them into a smoothie, or even use them in cooking. Think walnut-crusted chicken or fish, or incorporating them into baked goods. Just be mindful that while they are full of healthy fats, they are calorie-dense. So moderation is key, especially if you're watching your weight. But adding a regular, small portion of walnuts is a simple, enjoyable step you can take to actively support your male health and boost your vitality naturally. It's a delicious way to fight inflammation and oxidative stress and provide your body with those crucial omega-3s that are often lacking in the typical diet, all contributing to feeling more vibrant. Moving on to our second food powerhouse, one that has been historically associated with male vigor, and for good reason, oysters. Now, I know oysters might not be everyone's cup of tea, and they can sometimes be a bit pricier or harder to find fresh depending on where you live. But even occasional consumption, or looking for them canned or as a supplement source of their key nutrients, can be beneficial. The star nutrient in oysters, the one that gives them their reputation for boosting male health, is zinc. Oysters are, quite frankly, off the charts when it comes to zinc content, far higher than almost any other food source. So, why is zinc so important? Especially for men over 60, and for supporting that vital spark in sperm health. We're talking about zinc plays a crucial role in literally hundreds of enzymatic processes throughout your body. It's fundamental for immune function, wound healing, DNA synthesis, and cell division. But specifically for male health, zinc is absolutely vital for testosterone production. Testosterone levels naturally decline with age, and while this is normal, maintaining healthy levels is key for energy, muscle mass, bone density, mood, and yes, libido and sexual function, all aspects of vitality that men in their 60s and beyond care about. Low zinc levels are directly linked to lower testosterone. By ensuring you get enough zinc, you're giving your body the raw material it needs to support healthy hormone production, helping to counter some of that age-related decline in testosterone. Furthermore, zinc is found in very high concentrations in the male reproductive system, specifically in the prostate gland and involved in sperm production and function. It contributes to the structural integrity of sperm and is needed for their motility and ability to function correctly. Again, even if fertility isn't a goal. Supporting this system reflects broader cellular health and energy. Zinc also acts as a powerful antioxidant and helps protect cells, including sperm, from damage. It plays a role in reducing inflammation, much like omega-3s, further contributing to overall health and vitality as you age. A deficiency in zinc, which is surprisingly common, especially as people age due to factors like reduced absorption or dietary choices, can manifest in ways you might notice slower wound healing, more frequent colds, fatigue, and yes, reduced libido and changes in sexual function. While raw oysters are the most famous source, you can also get zinc from cooked oysters, though levels might be slightly lower. If fresh or cooked oysters aren't practical for you, other foods contain zinc, though not in the same league as oysters. These include red meat, poultry, legumes like lentils and chickpeas, seeds like pumpkin seeds, which we'll discuss later, and nuts. However, to get the truly impactful dose for male health support that you find in oysters, It's hard to beat them if you can incorporate them occasionally. Perhaps when dining out or as a treat, it can provide a significant boost. For more consistent zinc intake, focusing on a diet rich in diverse zinc sources is key. And if you suspect a deficiency or struggle to get enough from food, discussing a supplement with a healthcare provider might be an option. But whole foods like oysters are always the preferred route due to the synergy of nutrients they offer. Supporting your body with sufficient zinc is a fundamental way to maintain hormonal balance, cellular health, and that feeling of strength and vitality as you age. So, we've explored how walnuts provide crucial omega-3s and antioxidants to reduce inflammation and support cellular health, and how oysters are unparalleled sources of zinc, vital for testosterone production and male function. These are significant building blocks. Now that we've discussed these first two powerful additions, let's continue this journey and look at some other incredible foods that can further enhance your male vitality and well-being naturally. It's about building a foundation of health through simple, effective dietary choices. Let's continue our exploration of foods that can significantly boost male vitality and support that important aspect of health we're focusing on. The next food group we need to talk about is absolutely essential for overall health, and particularly beneficial for men as they age: leafy green vegetables. Things like spinach, kale, collard greens, broccoli rabe. These dark, leafy powerhouses are packed with nutrients that are crucial for energy levels, cellular repair, and yes, they play a quiet but important role in male hormonal balance and the health of the reproductive system, which translates to overall vitality. One of the key nutrients found in abundance in leafy greens is folate, also known as vitamin B9. Folate is critical for DNA synthesis and repair, and for cell growth and division. These are fundamental processes for maintaining healthy tissues throughout your body, including the tissues involved in hormone production and, you guessed it, sperm production. Adequate folate intake has been linked in studies to improved sperm quality. Again, stepping back from just the fertility aspect, think of this as supporting the very building blocks of your male physiology. Healthy cell division and DNA repair are vital for energy production and preventing age-related cellular decline everywhere, including supporting healthy testosterone levels and general physical function. Beyond folate, leafy greens are bursting with antioxidants like vitamin C, vitamin K, and various carotenoids. We've already talked about the importance of antioxidants in fighting oxidative stress, that damaging process that accelerates aging. By loading up on leafy greens, you're arming your body with potent defenders against this cellular damage, helping to keep your cells, including those in your reproductive system, healthier and functioning more effectively for longer. Vitamin K, less often discussed than some other vitamins, is important for bone health, which is increasingly important for men as they age, and also seems to play a role in hormone regulation. Another vital component in leafy greens is magnesium. Magnesium is involved in over 300 biochemical reactions in the body, including muscle and nerve function, blood sugar control, and blood pressure regulation. It's also crucial for energy production. Studies have linked adequate magnesium levels to higher testosterone levels in men, particularly older men, as testosterone is so key to male vitality, energy, muscle mass, mood. Ensuring you get enough magnesium through foods like spinach or kale is a direct way to support these crucial aspects of well-being. Many people, especially as they age, don't get enough magnesium, which can contribute to fatigue and muscle weakness. Simply adding a serving of leafy greens daily can make a noticeable difference in boosting your magnesium intake and, in turn, supporting your energy and hormonal health. How can you easily get more leafy greens into your diet? It's simpler than you might think. You don't have to just eat plain salads. Although a spinach or kale salad is fantastic, add a handful of spinach to your morning smoothie. You won't even taste it, but you'll get a huge nutrient boost. Wilt some spinach or kale into soups, stews, or pasta sauces. Sauté greens with garlic and a little olive oil for a quick and healthy side dish. Add kale or spinach to your scrambled eggs or omelet. Even adding lettuce and tomato to sandwiches counts. The key is consistency. Aim to include a serving or two of these nutrient-dense greens every single day. It's one of the most impactful dietary changes you can make for overall health and specifically for supporting that male vitality we're aiming for. It's about nourishing your body at a fundamental level, providing the vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants it needs to function optimally even as the years pass. Now, let's move on to our fourth fantastic food, one that adds a burst of flavor and color to your diet and is a true champion of antioxidant power berries. Think blueberries, strawberries, raspberries, blackberries. All of them are nutritional superstars, and they are particularly beneficial for male health and vitality. The primary reason berries are so potent is their incredibly high concentration of antioxidants, particularly flavonoids like anthocyanins, which give them their deep red, blue, and purple colors. We've discussed how oxidative stress damages cells and contributes to aging and decline. Berries are among the most powerful foods for combating this. They help protect your cells from damage, reduce inflammation, and support the health of your blood vessels. Healthy blood flow is absolutely critical for overall vitality, energy levels, and male sexual function. By improving vascular health, berries can indirectly support all these areas. Specifically regarding male reproductive health and sperm health, the antioxidants in berries help protect delicate cells from damage caused by free radicals. This protection is crucial for maintaining the health and function of cells involved in hormone production and those in the reproductive system. Think of it as giving your internal machinery the best possible protection against rust and wear. Regular consumption of berries has been associated with improved markers of sperm health in some studies, again highlighting their role in supporting overall male cellular vitality. It's not just about the numbers, it's about the quality and health of the cells themselves, which reflects a more robust internal environment. Beyond antioxidants, berries are good sources of vitamin C, another powerful antioxidant that also supports immune function and collagen production, good for skin and joints. They also contain fiber, which is important for digestive health, blood sugar control, and maintaining a healthy weight. All factors that impact overall energy and vitality. Unlike many sweet foods, berries are relatively low in sugar, especially when eaten in moderation, making them a much better choice for satisfying a sweet craving than processed snacks. Adding berries to your diet is incredibly easy and delicious. Fresh berries are wonderful during their season, but frozen berries are just as nutritious and available year-round, often at a lower cost. Keep a bag of mixed frozen berries in your freezer to add to smoothies, yogurt, or porridge. Thaw them and eat them as a simple snack or dessert. Add fresh berries to salads for a touch of sweetness and color. Use them in baking or make a quick berry compote to top pancakes or yogurt. A handful of berries every day or a few times a week can provide a significant boost to your antioxidant intake and contribute significantly to protecting your cells, reducing inflammation, and supporting your overall male vitality as you age. They are a simple, delicious, and powerful way to nourish your body and help it function at its best. So far, we've covered the power of walnuts for omega-3s and antioxidants, oysters for zinc, leafy greens for folate, magnesium, and antioxidants, and berries for their incredible antioxidant capacity. These 4 foods alone can make a substantial difference when incorporated regularly. But we have one more essential food group to discuss that plays a particularly vital role in male health, especially when it comes to supporting healthy hormone levels and that sense of vigor. Let's talk about our final powerful food addition for boosting male vitality and supporting that often discussed aspect of health: pumpkin seeds. These little seeds are truly mighty, especially for men as they age. Like oysters, pumpkin seeds are an excellent source of zinc. Although not quite as concentrated as oysters, they are much more accessible and easier to incorporate into a daily diet for most people. Zinc, as we discussed earlier with oysters, is absolutely critical for maintaining healthy testosterone levels, supporting prostate health, and contributing to overall male reproductive function and vitality. Getting enough zinc from readily available sources like pumpkin seeds is a simple yet highly effective strategy for men in their 60s and beyond to support their hormonal balance and energy levels. A deficiency in zinc can really dampen that vital spark, affecting everything from your energy to your mood and libido. Beyond zinc, pumpkin seeds offer a wealth of other beneficial nutrients. They are a good source of magnesium, which we also found in leafy greens, further supporting muscle function, energy metabolism, and potentially testosterone levels. They provide iron, important for preventing fatigue by ensuring your blood can carry oxygen effectively. They contain beneficial plant compounds, including phytosterols, which have been shown to help support prostate health, a common concern for men as they age. Maintaining a healthy prostate is, of course, important for overall male well-being and quality of life. Pumpkin seeds also contain L-tryptophan, an amino acid that your body converts into serotonin, which can then be converted into melatonin. Serotonin is a mood booster, and melatonin is the hormone that helps regulate sleep. Quality sleep becomes increasingly important, and sometimes more challenging, as we age. And getting sufficient sleep is fundamental for hormonal balance, energy levels, and overall physical and mental repair. By including foods like pumpkin seeds that support healthy sleep cycles, you're indirectly contributing to your overall vitality and the body's ability to function optimally. Incorporating pumpkin seeds into your diet is incredibly easy and versatile. You can eat them raw or roasted. They make a fantastic snack on their own. Sprinkle them on salads, soups, or stews for added crunch and nutrients. Mix them into your morning yogurt or cereal. Add them to homemade granola bars or trail mixes. They are also great added to bread or muffin recipes. A small handful, perhaps an ounce or two, is enough to get a good dose of their beneficial nutrients. They are satisfying and nutrient-dense, making them a smart choice when you're looking for something to nibble on that supports your health goals. Choosing pumpkin seeds over less nutritious snacks is a small, intentional step that provides big returns for your male vitality and overall well-being. So, there you have it, 5 simple, natural foods: walnuts, oysters or other zinc sources, leafy greens, berries, and pumpkin seeds that science suggests can play a significant role in supporting male health, boosting vitality, and even improving aspects of cellular health related to what's called sperm health and hormone function as you navigate your 60s and beyond. We've talked about how walnuts provide inflammation-fighting omega-3s and antioxidants, how oysters and pumpkin seeds deliver crucial zinc for testosterone and prostate health, how leafy greens offer folate and magnesium for cellular energy and hormonal balance, and how berries provide powerful antioxidants to protect your cells from damage and support blood flow. It might seem like a lot to change your whole diet overnight. And that's not what this is about. Remember that message I mentioned earlier about something surprising. The surprising truth is that you don't need grand gestures or expensive treatments to make a difference. Small, consistent changes are incredibly powerful. Simply focusing on incorporating 1 or 2 of these foods more regularly into your meals can start shifting things. Adding a handful of walnuts to your breakfast, sprinkling pumpkin seeds on your soup at lunch, making sure you have a side of leafy greens with dinner, snacking on berries. These are achievable steps. They add up to a significant boost in the nutrients your body needs to counteract some of the natural effects of aging and keep that vital spark alive. Feeling more energetic, maintaining healthy hormone levels, supporting cellular health. These aren't things that have an expiration date just because you've crossed the age of 60. Your body is still remarkably capable of responding to the nourishment you provide it. By choosing to fuel it with these powerful, natural foods, you're actively supporting its ability to function at its best, improving your energy levels, your mood, your physical strength, and your overall feeling of well-being. It's about empowering yourself to take control of your health in simple, enjoyable ways. Don't underestimate the impact of these dietary choices. They are foundational. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Have you tried incorporating any of these foods already? Do you have other favorite foods that you feel contribute to your energy and vitality? Share your experiences and any questions you have in the comments below. Your insights can help others in this community. If you found this information helpful and feel inspired to make some of these simple changes, please give this video a like. It helps us know we're providing content that resonates with you. And for more tips, advice, and support on living your best, most vibrant life in your 60s and beyond, make sure you subscribe to the channel. We're here to explore all the ways you can feel fantastic at every age. Remember, the journey to greater vitality is ongoing. Be patient with yourself, celebrate the small wins, and enjoy the process of nourishing your body. You have so much life to live and the energy to live it fully. Start with your plate. Live your best life at every age.